You know what, guys? I don't get a chance to do this as often as I need to. Like, for real. I really don't get a chance to tell you guys how thankful and grateful that I am that you choose to lock in and tune in to the Dr. Mike TV channel. I never thought in a million years that when I started my YouTube channel back in 2017 that I would be seen in the places that YouTube is telling me that people are watching my videos and stuff. It blows your mind to hear things like this, you know? But I gotta give a big shout out, man, to all of you and say thank you, man. Thank you. Marami, salamat, salahat. Thank you, guys. I'm overwhelmed with appreciation. And you guys don't know how much it means to me that you guys continue to lock in and tune in and watch my shit, even if it's so far left, you'd be like, Doc, what are you talking about? You know, so I want to give a shout out to all of the major countries that my videos are being viewed in. And I never thought in a million years that I would reach these places, man. We got, of course, the United States. You guys are the top ones. Shout out to my fellow brethren. Got the Philippines, of course, coming in a close second. Canada, shout out to all my brothers out there. I know my brother Pedro, Marley, and Green Newbie. You guys really lock in with Doc. My man Julian out there in the United Kingdom. Thank you. And all of my other, fellow brethren out there in the UK that watch Doc. Australia, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Ukraine, Russia, India, Japan, South Korea, the Netherlands, Brunei, Brazil, Norway, the British Virgin Islands, and of course Uganda rounds out the top countries that the good Doc is being viewed in at this particular moment in time. You know, a lot of people like to get on Doc about, Doc, you should be bigger than what you are, man. Your quality content, stuff like that. And I hear it and I appreciate it, but a lot of people don't understand that I'm happy where I am. Not content to where I'm just a complacent person and I'm not looking to grow, but I'm happy because my growth has been organic. I didn't pay anybody to watch me. I didn't do any of the extra shit to get people to watch me. People are just naturally locking in. And I kind of felt like I know what it takes to take my channel to the next level, but a lot of people don't understand like the behind the scenes of it all, what it really takes to grow your YouTube channel to the next level, especially somebody like me. Just a black YouTuber, man, that loves to talk about life experiences in the Philippines. I'm already operating at a deficit because I'm within such a niche audience. Like my audience is super small, more specifically to foreign travelers looking to go to the Philippines and things of that nature. It's kind of what my audience encompasses, the travel community on a broader perspective, but I'm kind of really locked into like the Philippines community and things like that. So I'm already operating at a deficit because I'm dealing with such a niche audience. But a lot of people don't know that I already know what it takes for me to take my channel to the next level. I gotta put money behind this shit. A lot of people are like, Doc, man, you don't really have to put money behind it. But yes, I have to put money behind it. Like you have to literally invest some money normally behind your channel in order to get it to grow to the heights that are exponentially greater than everybody else. But I've gotten to the point wherein I'm happy with the audience that I have, and eventually my time will come. I told you guys, I'm the best in this motherfucking sector. I believe that. I know that to be true. I mean, everybody's, entitled to their opinion. They may say so-and-so's better than me, but I don't care because I'm the best, clearly. Like, you ask me, am I better than so-and-so? I'm going to say yes. I have to. I have to believe that I am the best person doing this shit right now. The numbers don't mean shit. The views don't mean shit because it's all about visibility, man. It's all about how YouTube puts you in front of your audiences for the most part. But like I said, man, in order for you to take yourself to the next level, it does take some money. And it's not that I don't have the money to put behind it. It's just that I feel as though I'm going to lose the integrity of my channel if I choose to invest serious amounts of money behind my channel, right? That's why I'm comfortable with where it's at. I don't cry, bitch, moan, or complain. It's gonna take some dollars to bring this black face to a next level. You understand? And even then, if I don't look like the type of person that you're looking to view this type of content from, I'm already, again, operating at a deficit. We'll get into that in a minute. But the way I see it is like this. If I put any amount of money behind my channel is no longer fun. My channel is no longer my channel. My channel is now a business that I have invested in. It's different when you're just buying cameras and, upgrading it for like vlogging and stuff like that, because you're kind of doing it for yourself, but you're doing it for your channel adversely. But when you're talking about, running ads and trying to do all of the extra shit that it takes to really take your channel to the next level, now that's my business, right? Now that's my investment. And I don't want to lose the integrity of my channel by doing things like that, because it's no longer going to be about fun or putting out the content that I want to. Now it's going to be about what videos are going to make me the most money to get my return on investment. What videos can I put out that I know for a fact that people are going to watch because this is what they said they wanted to watch, and I'm no longer doing the content that is precious and near and dear to my heart. Now it's about the audience and what the audience wants and what's going to generate me the most money. It's no longer fun anymore. It loses the passion, it loses the character, it loses everything that I put into it from the moment that I started up until this point. A lot of people say, Doc, man, you got people that are outdoing you and everybody's doing better than you and all of this shit. And you're right. You're 100% correct. As a matter of fact, let me give you a statistic that'll blow your mind. Philippine YouTube vloggers, more specifically, are people that have come up off of the Philippine vlogging experience in its essence. There are only 4 of us that are black, and I mean 4 of us that are consistent with Philippine content, for the most part, consistent in making Philippine content. The highest person, and you can correct me on this if I'm wrong, my bad if I'm missing somebody, but the highest, not the highest paid, but the subscriber with the most, the YouTuber with the most subscriber count that is black in the Philippine YouTube process, or this particular sector that we serve, the highest is like 37, 38,000, and that belongs to the black Filipino. I think Calvin is second, Sunshine Shoulders, with about 20K subscribers. Jay, Black American Expat, I know he's in Colombia, but again, he still counts because that's where his channel started. He's at about 5.3, and then myself comes in at about 5 and some change, right? You mean to tell me that a person who's been doing this longer than me, the best they could do is 38K? Now, don't get me wrong, 38K is not too shabby. I ain't shitting on nobody. 38K is a pretty decent number. 100. And I got nothing but respect for my fellow black YouTubers. But you mean to tell me that that's the best we can do? That's the best we can do? You know what I mean? And then you got, people who have come into this sector just fucking recently. And then all of a sudden they put out a fucking video about, yo, I tried Adobo for the first time and I fucking love it. Their channel skyrockets, right? They channel go through the roof. We talk about 50, 100K subscribers and shit just because they fucking tried Adobo for the first time and they feeling themselves and shit. It just goes to show you how people can, what they like to call, they can manipulate the system in order to grow by the numbers and by the subscribers and by the view count. I said, I never started my channel with the purpose of trying to come up off of a country. I genuinely enjoy my time spent in the Philippines. I genuinely enjoy what I've been able to put together as far as content in reference to my time in country with the playlist for, season 1 and season 2 that I put together. If you haven't checked out the playlist, I suggest you go knock those out. I genuinely enjoy what I've been able to put together as a result with very minimal money. So like for me, I don't think that I have the same the same access and the same visibility that somebody who doesn't look like me has. Is this a racial video? Fuck, I don't know. But I'm feeling that I need to be honest with myself, and I need to be honest with the perception of other, and I need to be honest with how YouTube tends to promote certain videos. I'm cool with that. I have to be okay with that. I still think I'm the best motherfucker in this market, and I'd be damned if somebody tells me that I'm not. I said on any given day, I go toe to toe with the best of them. Period. Content-wise, quality-wise, what I bring to the table, there's nobody who can fuck with me. And again, I have to feel that way. Again, your opinion may say this person or that person, or I prefer to watch this person over you or that person over you. Okay, that's perfectly fine. But on any given day, I dust the fuck out of your best YouTuber in this particular sector. Because I know what I'm doing. It has nothing to do with the numbers, baby. It has nothing to do with the numbers. The numbers don't faze me. That's why I tell you guys time and time again, Doc does not cry because somebody outdoes him. Doc doesn't cry, bitch, and moan because somebody has a higher subscriber count or somebody has more views than him. It's a part of the territory. It's a part of the game. This is not a competition, bro. We can all eat. I do very well over here. I do all right. I'm content with what I have because this is what God has given me. This is what God has placed within my life in reference to I've just recently hit the 5,000 subscriber mark, which is a blessing in disguise. You know, people are still, they'll come at you and say, ha, I know somebody's got like 10K, Doc, you suck. You've been on here for X amount of years and you only got this amount of subscribers and blah, blah, blah. I hear it, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Again, I can't take it to heart. I can't get mad about it. It just comes with the territory. This is a part of being a YouTuber. Sometimes you're going to get videos that people like. Sometimes you're going to put out shit that people don't like. It is part of the territory. And I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the journey. I'm happy with the experience because I've told you guys time and time again, and you can mark my motherfucking words when I say it, I'm going to be the biggest in the sector, bro. Eventually. And it's not going to be by numbers and it's not going to be by views. It's just the fact that I am going to be the best because I have to be the best. And eventually my channel will grow as a result. And for those that have been rocking with Doc since day one or those that just found me recently, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I really do appreciate that shit. I don't get enough of an opportunity to tell you guys how thankful that I am that you guys choose to rock with Doc. How thankful I am that you guys choose to tune into a video, drop a like on the video, comment on the video. That shit works for the algorithm. And I just appreciate you, man. I do. And this video may get like 10 fucking views, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, this video will live forever. Because I want you guys to know, deep down in my heart of hearts, right? You guys are the reason why I do this. I mean, I can sit here and talk to myself all day long. That's kind of what I do whenever I put myself in front of a camera and I look at a lens and fucking start talking. I'm talking to myself anyways. But when I put it out there, when I publish it, when I post it, and you guys get an opportunity to check it out, and you guys take time to check it out, you watch it, you comment, you say what you say, you reach out to me in email, you say, Doc, I appreciate, the content you putting out, man. I appreciate what you do. You're fucking consistent. I hear the comments, man. And, a lot of it isn't about needing this pat on my back. I don't need it. I appreciate it 100. But, I don't need this what do you call it? Whenever people pat you on the back a lot, I don't need the reassurance or some shit. I don't know. I'm going to still continue to do it. I just appreciate it because now I know that the shit that I'm talking about is something that it resonates with somebody. You feel me? It resonates with somebody. And as long as I can touch you guys in the most inappropriate way humanly possible, works for me. It's what the good Doc does, man. You know what I'm saying? I touch people in the most inappropriate way humanly possible because I have to. Comes with the territory. And again, I have to live and die by the content too, man. I know that everything that I put out, everybody's not going to agree with. I know that everything that I put out, people aren't going to just co-sign. I know that everything that I put out, people aren't just going to say, yo, Doc, man, you want point, you want this, you want that. There are going to be some people who disagree. That's what the comment section is for. That's why I keep it open. That's why I enjoy having those conversations with you guys, or at least hearing alternative viewpoints and thoughts. Hey, man, it works best for me to hear, what people think and how people feel. And, the fact that you're willing to take a moment out of your day to say whatever you need to say, comment or whatever. You're giving me your energy, so I feel like you deserve 100% of mine. So for me, I'm happy with where I'm at. And I'm happy with all of the countries that I've fucking been able to reach that I probably would have never reached in a million years. And who would have thought that people in fucking Norway and Brazil and Brunei and the Netherlands are listening to some black kid from small town North Carolina talk his shit and have his fun. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I can say, bro. Because without you, there is no Dr. Mike TV. I know you hear that shit, and I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. Without you guys tuning in, without you guys locking in, without you guys commenting, supporting, or in whatever capacity that you can, what do I have? Just another brother here sitting in front of a camera talking to himself, man. So, where the Dr. Mike TV channel goes from here, sky's the limit for sure. But let's enjoy the ride. And I hope that you guys continue to rock with Doc, man. I truly do. If you enjoy this video, man, you drop a like, man. If you enjoy what I put out, continue to watch, man, because Doc got good shit coming. Trust me, man. This particular momentum doesn't stop. It never stops. Trust me. I'll quit YouTube when I'm ready, and that's no time soon. All right? Because as long as I can sit here and voice my opinion, have an opinion, continue to share it with you guys, and get alternating viewpoints or people who are like-minded, I love it. Like, this is the energy that I need, and this is the energy that I appreciate. And again, I just say I don't get a chance to say I don't get to say thank you as often as I should, but thank you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for locking in. Thank you guys for being a part of Good Doc's channel. You could be anywhere in the world today. You could be doing anything right now, but right now, if you've made it this far in the video, you've chosen to take about 16, 17 minutes out of your day to hear a message from me. Small town kid from North Carolina, just talking his shit and having his fun. That's meaningful in itself, you understand? So I appreciate you guys being who you are. Again, thank you for tuning in. This has been the Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV. And with that being said, Good Doc is officially out. Aalis nako paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Sincerely do. Mahakita. Mabuhay. Peace.